Hello, my name is Maldonado.Brigido.Aerobicfit. We're going to be discussing an Olympic lift that has 5 phases, and we're going to discuss the how to perform the Olympic lift, the power clean. The athlete is doing it properly, and what muscles are being involved, and if, what's needed to the power clean more effective. We're going to be discussing all those things. But first of all, we would have to do a dynamic workout, like. Jogging and then do some exercises that involve the actual workout. We can do some squats, body squats, and then we can do some progressions with that. Utilize more weights, and we can do those type of squats with a little bit more weight. And okay, so we're gonna start with her. The first phase, which is gonna be on the floor. First of all, she has to be her feet have to be hip to shoulder width apart, so, and with her toes slightly outward. So that's that looks perfect. And then she's gonna start when right now we're doing the exercise with the bar, but usually the bar would have the 45s on there. So and you would actually start at the bottom. So and the bar would not be all the way to the bottom; it would be like towards right there. So she would have to be in an incline, kind of like a 45-degree angle with her torso and everything being aligned. As you go up, what you want to do is make sure that your shoulders go up before your hips go up. So that would be right there. We're gonna start the first at the bottom. The transition is go back to the bottom, and then as we start, it's gonna be called the first pull. The first pull will start from there, and then she goes up. As she goes up, go up slowly to the thighs and stop there. Stop there with a little bend. So that'll be your transition phase, and then from here she's gonna do another pull, the second pull, when she's gonna throw her hips forward, hit the bar, and pick up the weight and catch it. So as she catches it, she's gonna land with the catch down, and then she's gonna do where she's gonna rest right here at the elbows, 90 degrees, as much as she can, depending on her flexibility. So let's do a whole dry run. Do it all. Good. Right here, like I can tell that she has her hands too far apart. You want to be a little bit closer, a little bit right there. And then when she lands, you want to land it on your chest, shoulders up. You're gonna have you're gonna lie it on your fingers. You want to have your elbows in. The elbows have to be in, right there. See, that's where she needs to be, right there. Right, that would be perfect. So if she has any problems with her flexibility, she would have to do a lot more stretches and just keep practicing with the bar, and she might have problems with her forearms also being tight. I mean, flexibility is going to be a big concern and all this. So before she can do the Olympic lift, she's going to have to be flexible enough to be able to perform the lift. So that would be one thing that I would work on. And the other thing is that as she comes up, make sure her feet always flat on the ground. You want to wear proper shoes or that are more wider and more flat. And there's the major muscles that are being involved in this technique are your gluteus maximus, your thighs, your calves. It's basically your whole body is really involved, but the major muscles would be your gluteus and your thighs, with your lats pulling, and your shoulders, and the stretch of your tricep, of course. But those would be your major muscles that will be mostly involved. And when you grip a bar, if you cannot, when you do a pronation, if you feel that you want a tighter grip, you can do the cross. You can cross your fingers like this. You get a little bit better grip. Other than that, we're gonna do the lift again. See if she can do it one more time. And go. Good. In time, with more flexibility, she's going to be able to go more higher. And this has to rest on your shoulders, and all you do is you're holding the weight. Basically, that's what you're doing. First, you want to analyze your student to see how flexible, what's their form and everything before they actually do the power lift. And when you're doing the power clean, if there's when you get up here to the front, if you feel that you get off balance, you have to learn how to drop the weight to the front. All right, you always drop the weight to the front. So when you land, if you feel it's too heavy, it's better to drop the weight to the front and just let it go. As I can say, there's no spotters for Olympic lift. They have to learn how to drop it. You never want to spot an Olympic lift. So one more thing, for the exercises to get better at the power clean, you can also do deadlifts just from here to here. Do a deadlift, just up, just hold it right there, and don't put your hip front, just regular, right there. You never want to throw your hips too forward, but you want to keep there. And you always want to lock your shoulders back right here, and everything you do is with your shoulders back. So you can have a good posture and a strong back. There you go. So that would be a technique to get stronger at the power clean. You also have your dumbbell. You can do dumbbell swings. Use some your hip thrust. You're doing a lot of hip thrust. There are a lot of power movements. You're gonna try to increase weight and try to be quick. Try to move the weight as fast as you can from the bottom and to the top. So that would be the idea. Just try to be quick, be explosive. That way, when you have that heavy weight, your muscle memory and pulling that weight, trying to go up, you're going to be able to do the exercise. We're going to show it from the side. So go ahead and perform the exercise. And in time, too, with more weight, the weight actually kind of helps you be more, lie that weight more towards your shoulder. And she kind of lands forward. You kind of want to land like straight, so the bar will never go forward, and you won't have to drop it. So other than that, I think she's doing great. She can increase weight by little amounting of like 5 to 10 pounds slowly, and then start increasing the weight, progressions. So this is it. I hope you guys liked it. I hope I get everything across. So thank you for watching the video. Bye.